We're on the Tempo 1 PTR. Let's try a Convoke. Okay? So Convoke has been buffed from 4 combo point bites to back to being 5 combo bites. Okay, so potentially might be kind of huge. And BT also is now 3 stacks over 2, which also I guess is a buff. Not just to Convoke, but to Feral in general. So let's try it out, shall we? So let's kind of just bleed up full. Because again, every bleed will buff our damage on the Volk, right? Alright. Here we go. Let's maim. Convoke. Okay, I did see a pretty big bite there. 178k. That is actually kind of high. That is kind of high. Not gonna lie. On a PP train dummy. But we gotta try this in practice though, in a duel. Yes. Let's find someone to duel. So I guess I'm thinking like maybe in Temp 1, like, I'm not saying that Convoke's gonna be like the meta, but I think Convoke could be back to being a pretty viable option. And one reason for this, especially in 2s, is, for me at least, the change to CC. Because, you know, as we know, most CC got reduced, and the CC reduction by 50% is gone, which means Roar is now back to being 3 seconds. You can finally Roar Cyclone again. And one of my specialties back in the day, back in Shadowlands, was double Roar, Cyclone, Fury, Maim, Convoke. And now that combination is actually back. The problem with this, you can't really have bleeds up when you go, okay? That is the problem with this. But you go double Roar, you Cyclone, then you go boom, right? Okay, I troll my thing because I love cat form. Yeah. One side note, the new Cyclone talent puts you in cat form. So if you go in cat form after casting it, it's going to take you out of cat form. Okay? Yeah. That is important to note. But dude, that could be huge. So it's like, you Cyclone, and then guys, you proc a Wild Attunement, right? And then when it bites with Convoke or Maim, you get a Feral Frenzy, which is going to be a bleed, which is also going to buff the damage of your freaking bites, dude. Yo. Okay, I'm going to Cyclone this one, guy, okay? And we go. Go Roar. Cyclone. I left. Okay, there we go. And you evoke. See, like, this combination is back now, which is huge. I love that, man, because we've not been able to Roar clone for a long time. Because one big thing about Convoke in Dragonflight compared to Shadowlands, like, when you were Convoke in Shadowlands, you kind of went Convoke, and you didn't really have, I guess, like, back then it was BT or Frenzy, right? You couldn't have BT and Frenzy. But now Convoke can be more of a supplementary thing, where you have Convoke and Frenzy. You can even have Convoke and Swarm even, right, in the build. It's not like the be-all, end-all in the build nowadays compared to what it used to be. It is quite exciting. So we'll see. We'll see what's up with that, though. We'll see what happens. Let's first try it in a duel, and just going to see how much damage we can actually do. Let's simulate, like, first, like, 1 max damage Convoke, okay? For this, what I'll do is this. Frenzy for the bleed 2, and then go Convoke. Okay. That did a lot. Bite was 47% of my damage right there, man. Maim. Convoke. Only 1 bleed up. That's still really good. That's with 1 bleed up only. Only Frenzy from the clone, right? Alright, guys. Let's try a duel versus Swa with Convoke. Yo, dude, my Convoke's gonna hit the freaking turnip now, though. This is not good. That ain't good at all. Yo, it's wasting my bites on the turnip. This is rigged. Get the bub, get the bub, get the bub. Beat down, beat down, beat down. There's so many combo points, man. So much damage. Bubble good. I got pre-wall and bear from this. Should be okay. Roar. Into Cyclone. Okay. We're gonna clone again just for the thing. By thing I mean Frenzy. We're gonna Meld Rake on this. Big bite into this. Yo. Convoke back kind of soon. One more Frenzy. So much damage with the Frenzy and everything. Oh my god, dude. Yo, what was... Per bleed is 5% damage, right? If I have Thrash, Rip, Rake, Cirque Bleed, and Frenzy, that's 25% more damage on the bites. If you Roar, basically no bleeds, because you can Roar into Cyclone and get 1 bleed if you have Frenzy, which means way less damage. So if I show you now, let's say go like this. Can I test Swa? So let's just kind of get like combos ready, yes? This, Frenzy, Vogue. And this Vogue will pump hard. Fury, Rake, Cirque, Convoke. Trinkets. Blind. Beat him. Swat and wings it, guys. Just gotta kill him there. Go ham. Believe there, guys. Roar clone, okay? Roar. Cyclone. One more. Meld Rake. Rip for the Frenzy. Bite. Oh, dude, that felt so good. I got like the whole combo there, man. With the Cyclone too. And high wins and wild two-man stack is kind of crazy. Like spam cloning with that's gonna be pretty insane, I think. That's like with clone, without clone, just in general, right? Like just for Pharaoh and Temple 1, I think that's gonna be very, very good. With Convoke, I mean, that's more of a fun thing, I think, more than the meta.